Ooh, my hair look a mess. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm looking a little hit. It is about almost 11 o'clock here. I'm currently eating a pear. I am about to go to the gym. I usually go to the gym on a fasted, but I am just gonna have the pear this morning and no tea, no water. I'll have the water when I get to the gym. But anyway, as you guys already know, I've been coming on here week 3. I am so you guys don't understand how happy I am that I have been consistent for 3 weeks. Hey, silly mommy. I'm just so happy that I have been consistent on this weight loss journey for 3 weeks. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll just get right into the weigh-in. I know a lot of people. Hey, Jess. Oh, young. Look at this. Look at these. I'm so hyped. Yeah, I'm be talking like this today because I got my nails done, so you know I'm hyped. But anyway, I'm gonna get right into the weigh-in because anybody that's watching this in the future, y'all want to see the weigh-in. So, last week I had a gain and I was up 1 point something pounds. I weighed in that Sunday at 272.4, and today I weighed in at 266.2. So I lost 6.2 pounds. Um, I'm super excited about that. My main goal for this week was to lose 2.5 pounds, and I lost 6.2 pounds. So that is just like beyond crazy to me. Like, I'm just like so hype about that. And I'm so hyped that I didn't have to starve myself to do it. Number one, I didn't have a huge appetite this week. I've been drinking tea every single morning. Every single morning I drink tea, and then sometimes at night I'll get some tea in. It's not mandatory, but every single morning I have to drink tea. And for me, what tea does is it curbs my appetite. Hey Sadie, it gives me that warm sensation that I don't crave hunger. What I used to do is eat gum in the morning, and I mean that helps, but I feel like the tea gives me energy. So number one, the tea is curbing my hunger and it's giving me energy. So that's how I was really able to lose that much weight this week. Another thing is I really stayed within my calorie intake on my Fitness Pal. It says 1200, but I never eat 1200. I usually eat in between 13 to 1400, but I give myself the window of minimum 1200 and maximum 1500. And if I'm eating 1500 calories that day, I have to work out. So when I'm at the gym, I'm usually burning in between a minimum of 700 calories that day, like minimum. So that's what I've been doing. My goals for this week was to work out 4 times. I worked out Monday, I worked out Wednesday, I worked out Saturday, and I'm about to go work out right now. So I achieved that goal. This is one of the biggest goals for me. Oh my God, was no takeout. You guys, I didn't have takeout not once this week. I'm about to cry. Like, you don't understand how it might sound simple, but I eat takeout all the time. Like, I don't know. It was just crazy. Like, even I was like, I'm gonna do it just for one meal. No, I never ate takeout, like ever, ever, ever. And that's like a huge accomplishment for me because I'm the takeout queen when it comes to Chinese food. Like, I love Chinese food. Like last week I had Chinese food 2 times that week. 2 times. Yeah, I'm looking at my old like shit. And then the next goal was to lose 2.5 this week so I can be into the 260s. Now, if you guys don't know, I tend to weigh myself every single day. It's just what I do, whatever. And on Sunday of last week, I was 272.4. When Monday hit, I was already 269.8. Like, I already hit my goal in a day. Like, you get what I'm saying? So like I was just like, wow, like consistency and your mental is everything. So I'm just gonna read off how my week went. Of course I didn't do Sunday because that is today, but I just did my weigh-in. I usually do it around like Young, you're stupid. I usually do it around like after 5, after like 8, 5 to 8. So Monday, I said it was another emotional day. However, I wasn't focused on food, a little bit stressed out, but taking it day by day. But my eating was good. Tuesday, I said it was another stressful day. Wanted to emotionally eat. I snacked on fruits all day. So I remember Tuesday. So Tuesday I noticed that I was snacking a little bit more throughout the like morning time. So I had goldfish and I had a granola bar and I had fruit throughout the day. So I wasn't really mad about that. I still had my planned meal, so I really wasn't mad about that. Wednesday, I worked out. I stayed at a good calorie intake, didn't have much of an appetite, and I was gassy. I wrote that in there. So I've noticed like Monday through Wednesday, I was like really like emotional, and when I'm emotional, I eat. I'm an emotional eater, so I was just super proud that I was emotional. Okay, that was the bad part. But the good part about it was I wasn't feeding into those emotions and eating. So I think that was like my little bit of I'm gonna say that was a little bit of my like breakthrough, because if I would have ate one of those days, I would have felt horrible. Sorry to interrupt. He's in the room. You don't hear like the game. Him and his father is playing the game in the room. I like locked them in there, gave him snacks, gave him juice, so like I can record real quick. But yeah, he's in the room. Um, Thursday, been controlling my eating. Better day. Didn't sleep well last night. I've been noticing that like one thing I want to work on, which doesn't really have any. Well, I'm lying. Your sleep has everything to do with weight loss. And I've noticed that yes, I did one day I just jumped and I lost like 2 pounds, and then the other day I lost 2 pounds, and then for the rest of the week I was losing like 2 ounces, 3 ounces, and that's because I wasn't sleeping. After Thursday, I noticed like I just wasn't sleeping well. Um, but I'm just gonna finish off the week. So Wednesday, I had a win. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I had like an amazing day. I ate as planned, and I just was emotionally happy. Saturday, yesterday, awesome day. Was kind of bloated. Ate as planned, worked out, and I had my detox tea. Yes, the weekend was just like great. My son father comes over and he helps out. I go to the gym. I get my errands done. I feel like erasing toxic people from your life is really, really helping me. Focusing on myself a lot more. If anybody is on a weight loss journey and you feel like all you need to do is lose weight and you're good, nah, that's not gonna work. Like you mentally have to be good too. Like you have to eliminate whatever toxins you have, whether it's the food, whether it's the people, whether it's your support system. Like you really have to like be clear headed. And I'm so happy that I'm just learning that throughout the journey. I've lost weight so many times, maybe like 3 times. I'm talking about successfully losing weight, and I'm talking about a huge chunk. Like I've lost I would say like 50 pounds consecutively. I mean, my highest weight at that time was like high school, and I was like 270s. But when I started the journey, I was like 240s, 250s. So I went from like 250 to like 204, something like that. So those were the times when I was really able to lose weight, but I wasn't emotionally into it, if that makes sense. So like I said, this week went really, really well. I really want to focus on my sleeping habits, because my sleeping has not been good at all. I'm eating a pear right now, if I haven't said that already. Um, this week is done. So now that I'm in the 260s, I don't really have a goal for next week's weigh-in. I think I'm gonna say 2.5 again. Wait, hold on, it's not in order. I have not been fasting. It's a pear. I have not been fasting in I've just been fasting. I don't eat past like 7 o'clock. So I don't know. Like I usually try. Like yesterday, I had my last meal at like 4 o'clock, and that's only because I know I wanted to do the detox tea. That's the only reason. Like today, my last meal will probably be like around 6. No, I'm lying. No, I'm lying. Yesterday, my last meal was at 6:30. Yep, and that's just the way I like to do it. The detox tea, I do that every single Friday. Um, I have some apples. I bought some the green ones, but I love pears though, especially around this season when like the peaches and the strawberries and what else, the plums and the nectarines, those aren't in season. I tend to go towards pears a little bit more. Apples are okay, but I bought some apples and I'm gonna slice it with some peanut butter as a snack. But let me fill out my one for next week. So it's the month of February. and March. So the week what is it, February 24th to the 28th, and then I believe it's March 1st. I think just March 1st and March 2nd is the weekend, I believe. And then it's 2019. So I'm just going to run down my goals for next week. I'm going to say it again. I want to work out 4 times a week. Work out 4 times. Another week, I would like to do no takeout again. No takeout. I'm gonna say that I want to lose another 2.5 pounds. That's my weekly goal. And then get sleep. And this is honestly, these 4 goals are honestly the same goals as last week. I might start switching it up once it comes like a little bit repetitive, probably like after the 6th week, and I know I'm gonna work out. I probably won't put that on there anymore, but right now I still need that like mental in my head, like, Keisha, you need to work out. Keisha, do not eat out. And I think last week, because I was like so emotional and I wanted to like stay strong, what's the only thing? Is it tea besides the sleep? So my 4 goals. You talking about my goals? That's the only thing is the tea. I don't know I think you're talking about my 4 goals. Wow, I didn't even see all these comments. Jess, I need to get more fresh fruit. Or you can do frozen fruit, Jess. I mean, frozen fruit works just as well. Hey Tamia. So if you're talking about my goals, Young, I said it's to work out 4 times a week, no takeout, lose 2.5 pounds, and get more sleep. That's my goals for this week. So I've completed 3 weeks already, and I'm in week 4, and I still feel like, I'm not gonna say it's a chore, but I feel like I still need to get into the wave of things. I'm out of training right now. I was training for the last like month, back and forth with my branch, and then going into a training facility. So I'm back into my home base, and I'm actually going to be like working longer hours. Monday and Tuesday, I am off this week, so you guys might see me tomorrow and Tuesday. I might pop a video up. I might do a what I eat in the day. I know some people were requesting that, and since I'm off, I might do that. But Wednesday through Sunday, which is the weekend, I will be working. So I don't know if I'm gonna get a video. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm gonna get a video to you guys this weekend, and if I do, it's gonna be later. Like right now, it's only 11 o'clock. So if I do a video next Sunday, it's not gonna be until like 5 o'clock. So I probably will still post one. What else? I have my gum here. Yes, Tamia, very, very dedicated. I thought I was gonna be like really stressed out about my job, but I'm not, because it's like, I was in the banking industry. I was a teller. I was a supervisor teller, lead teller, and going into a new company, it's not that hard. The only thing I need to learn is like how to be a banker. Like opening accounts, loans, mortgages, all that stuff, referring people, but it's been pretty easy so far. So that just gives me more leeway to focus on my weight loss. I told you guys I am 100% capable of putting my health on the back burner. It sounds very bad, but I do it. So when I become emotional, or if something doesn't go my way, I eat. And I'm just so happy that last week was basically testing me on that, and I passed, and I was able to, do all the goals that I set for myself besides the eating, the sleeping part. Monday through Wednesday, I got good sleep, but Thursday through Sunday, my sleeping wasn't the best. So I'm really trying to work on my sleeping. Like I said, getting in those calories and making sure I'm under is really helping, because I'm not able to go to the gym every single day like I'm used to doing. I'm used to going to the gym Monday through Sunday or Monday through Saturday. And now that I can only go like, this week I went 3 times, but if you guys see my my bike over there, I did that once this week. So that was my turn of working out as well. If I can't go to the gym, I don't want to make any excuses. I have a bike right here, you know what I mean? And even doing 15 minutes on that bike is 300 calories. So there's no excuse. The other day, it wasn't last week, but it was the previous week, I just turned on some music. Me and my son was just dancing in the living room, and that's burning calories too. Or just cleaning, like cleaning your bathroom, cleaning your bedroom, washing clothes, doing the dishes, cleaning your stove. Like all of that is burning calories as well, especially when you're doing a healthy diet. Now, if you clean your whole house and decide to eat some fried chicken, no, that's not going to work. But yeah, just the little things. That young, 100%. 100%. Um, mhm. I had my Jess, I had my stir fry this week. This week I had stir fry, I had baked chicken, and I had the ground turkey meal prep. I will do my meal prep as always. If I know there's 6 people in here, I should be back on maybe around 5, 6 p.m. to do my meal prep. So if you guys want to check that out, um, as well as doing my like weekly updates, I'm doing weekly meal preps as well. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do another live today. Don't be that many people in here, but just the 4 or 5 people that do come join me and support me, it means a lot to me. Um, but yeah, that's where I show like what I'm cooking. Like I said last week, I cooked on Sunday, and I didn't have to cook again until Thursday. And honestly, that's because I wasn't eating as much. I was really like fasting, not intentionally. I really want to get back into fasting, but like I said, right now I really have to focus on portion control and eating meal preps and not overeating. Like I really have to go back to the basics on everything. And the main reason, it's crazy because the main reason why I'm able to punch out these numbers like 5, 6 pounds a week is because I'm not going off plan. I'm not, doing what I'm not supposed to be doing. I'm not eating that little piece of, you know what I mean? And I do still snack, but I don't snack on Y'all don't hear my son? I don't snack on cookies and cake and donuts and all that stuff. I'll snack on fruit. I snack on what did I say? Granola bars. I snack on goldfish. I snack on animal crackers. And goldfish, you can have like 55 things of goldfish for 150 calories, or you can have like 16 animal crackers for 140 calories. You can have 2 Oreos for 140 calories. Like, just think about it, you know what I mean? Certain vegetables, certain like salad dressings, I don't even count that. What did she say? I love watching your videos. Even if I miss the live stream, I always watch later. Oh, thanks, silly mommy. Yeah, I try not to make these too long, only because like I know some people wanna like actually like see what I'm doing. Like I don't want to watch somebody's weight loss like video and that shit is like 30, 40 minutes long. So that's why I've been trying to get my videos to like 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Hey Shar, I see you, girl. That's good to change your habits on your time. Exactly. It'll make you more successful once you achieve. Exactly. Just like a lot of people, well, myself, after I had my son, I was like, oh, I want to lose weight. Da da da. No, I just was like, F it. And in that process, I did gain weight, but on my own time, I tried to get back healthy. Right now, it's just like I have to. There's like I don't feel happy. It's just a lot of things that come with like weight loss. It's just not the weight that you're putting on. It's the emotional aspect of it as well. My hair looks a mess, and I'm going to the gym just like this. I don't care. I should wash my hair tonight. But hey, Mimi and Devin. If you guys just came on the live stream, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. I did my weekly. This is for the 4th week. You guys don't understand how proud I am. I'll tell you guys I'll probably tell you next week, but right now, I have lost 17 pounds in February. Just February, I've lost 17 pounds. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I haven't really been posting like that, and that's because I feel like on my Instagram, I might be wrong, but I feel like on my Instagram, a lot of people want me to fail or know I'm gonna fail or have seen my previous fucking shits and know that I go up and down, up and down. So that's why I usually come on YouTube, because you guys are a little bit more supportive. That's just my perspective on Instagram. I could be wrong, but on Instagram, I used to post like 2 to 3 times a day on Instagram about like going to the gym, what I'm eating, and all that stuff. And I don't think I'm ready to go back to Instagram until, and I'm talking about like 100% back on Instagram until maybe like in March, maybe like mid-March I'll go back to Instagram. But right now, because I feel like I'm not even on YouTube as much as I used to. I used to be on YouTube like literally every single day, and I'm only on YouTube like 2 times a week. So sometimes you need to move in silence. Sometimes just take a break from social media and do what you got to do. I mean, I'm still updating you guys. It's just more like in a condensed, I guess, type of thing. Yes, I'm so happy about 17 pounds, and the good thing about it is I haven't did anything crazy. Like, I'm not starving myself. I'm not doing some water fast or some smoothie fast for 100 days. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just fucking eating right. I'm actually eating. You know what I mean? And I'm actually listening to my body too. Can you see a difference? So the feeling of it, I don't really feel much of a difference, but I definitely see it in my clothes. It's just a lot been going on, Jess, such as do you get a mani pedicure? No. Well, this isn't really a manicure. It's like a like he doesn't like soak my fingers in the water and do my cuticles and all that stuff. I just got a full set. And you're so random. Yeah, you are so silly. Yes, moving in silence is a good thing. That makes that's me like right now in my life. Yes, like in the start of this year, like I was so into losing weight, getting a new job, because I didn't start working until January 7th, so that was like a big part of my 2019. Like, I've just been taking on a lot of stuff right now, and so it's kind of emotional for me. Like, I'm shedding some emotional weight right now. These 17 pounds were probably some emotional weight, and if you guys are heavier, or if you guys are trying to lose weight or gain weight, you probably understand what I'm trying to say here when I say emotional weight. Like I said, my goal is not to lose 7 pounds a week, because that's not realistic for everybody, and it's not realistic for me because I know that's going to slow down. There's going to be some weeks where I only lose 8 pounds. 8 pounds, 0.8 pounds or 1 pound. Like last week I gained a pound, so it's not realistic for me to lose 6.6 pounds. Well, no, I lost 6.2 pounds this week. That's not realistic, but 2.5 pounds at my size, being 266 pounds, is doable, period. If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, if you're working out the way you're supposed to, if you're sticking to a 1,300, 1,400 calorie base, you should be losing weight, period. It's nothing about it. Getting your water and getting your sleep, and you should be losing weight. I've been messed up, sick, and overly tired. I have been working out and dealing with people, and I've been depressed. That's what I was saying, Shar, too, earlier in this video. If you have toxic people around you, if you're not getting your sleep in, water is a big thing too. I'm telling you, weight loss is just not what you're eating. It is a huge part of it, but if I'm just eating right and not dealing with my emotions, that weight is just going to come back. Clearly, that's why I'm back to where I'm at. That's why I'm really trying to focus on the emotional part about it too, trying to take away toxic people in my life, and just things like that, because you will be depressed, trust me, or just stressed out. I'm going to try to get a folder for these. Hey, Remy. If you guys just came into the live, make sure you guys thumbs up. In the gym, I don't do anything crazy. I actually slowed down my gym time. I used to be in the gym for like almost an hour, and now I'm only in the gym for like 40 minutes. I burn my 700 to 800 calories, and I dip. Because my eating has been so good, I knock down how many calories I need to burn, because I'm not eating as much. When I'm burning like 1,000 calories a day, which is what I usually do, which I usually was doing. Hey, Lexa. When I'm burning 1,000 calories a day, I'm usually eating around 1,500 to 1,600 calories. So I'm eating more. But I'm not trying to fucking pass out. And the crazy thing is, I never feel like those hunger pains because I'm actually eating. I really want to stick to this. I'm not really ready to talk about it with a lot of people. I just want to talk to you guys about it right now. And when I say a lot of people, like, when I'm losing weight, I usually talk to, like, my family members that want to lose weight, my friends, my Instagram. Like, I'm very vocal about losing weight, because it's a huge part of my life, and fitness is very important to me. It just makes me feel so good, and because I've lost weight before, I know how good it feels. I'm not gonna be one of those YouTubers that comes on here once I'm at my goal. No, you guys see me right now at 280 pounds, and now I'm at 266. You guys are seeing my journey, but I don't want to be too vocal with it because I just want to do good for me, if that makes sense. Try honey. Okay, I'll try that. I don't like honey, Char, but if it works, I'm down with it because I do drink tea, so I'm gonna try it. And I've been drinking tea without sugar too. This pear isn't sweet, so that's why it's taking me so long to eat it, and it's so hard. Like, usually soft pears and they're super sweet, but this one is hard. So it's like really hard for me to eat it. But yeah, that's my goal for this week. Like, when I turn off the lights to go to sleep, maybe I should like stimulate my mind with a book instead of like looking on like my phone. Cause I feel like my brain isn't really like in sleep mode, if that makes sense. So yeah, but to me, tea has really been helping in the aspect of losing weight, and I'm not gonna say losing my appetite, but I will say like just substancing any cravings that I want. um I usually have my first meal around 10 o'clock. It matters how busy my morning is, because I'm up at 7. So it's not like my first meal is not is a long time. Old Caribbean mama. This pear is so hard. I've been getting my water in though, so thumbs up for that. I'm writing in weigh-in. Because I do weigh in every single day. For now, I know everyone doesn't like doing that. You got to do what works for you. Some people like to weigh in once a month. Some people like to weigh in bi-weekly. Hey, Neem. Some people like to weigh in once a week. Personally, I like to do it once a day. Just what works for me. I can tell you right now, your body, I know your body fluctuates, whatever. It's funny because every single day last week, I didn't gain any weight. I started the week off at 269. Tuesday was 269.8 was Monday. 269.0 was Tuesday. 267.8 was Wednesday. Thursday I stayed the same. Friday I was 266.8. Saturday I was 266.6, and then Sunday I was 266.2. So it's not like I was right, Char? I weigh myself every day. I don't care. I know it's gonna go up. I know it's gonna go down. Shut up. I know. Shut up. But from Friday to Sunday, I didn't even lose a full pound, and I know that. I mean, like I said, I'm eating. You know what I mean? I'm not starving myself. So yeah, but the main thing about it is I'm not sleeping. So I really need to get it's not like I'm getting like 3 hours of sleep, but I would prefer to get like 7 hours of sleep, and I'm probably getting like 5. I like to see what certain meals do. That too. That's why I've been switching it up a lot. When I first started, I think I did all chicken. The next week I did chicken and fish. The next week I did chicken and ground beef, and then this week I'm going back to all chicken. You guys will see it in my meal prep what I'm making. But yeah, so definitely make sure you guys stay tuned for that. If you guys just came into the video, definitely make sure you thumbs up this video, and you can check out like the first 5 minutes of me talking about what I did and all that stuff. You guys can probably hear my son. Yes? My son is calling me. Hi, Joneses. Keeping up with the Joneses. So I'm gonna go now because I know there's some people that just came on here. So if you guys want to, I don't want this video to be too long. It's already 30 minutes, so at least some people will watch like at least 5 minutes of the video. So thank you everybody that has been sticking with me for the last 30 minutes, and I will come back on here around like 5 o'clock today to do my meal prep. You guys can see what I'm gonna be eating for next week, and my son. So I will check you guys out then. My son is funny. Bye, guys.